welcome to my video. I can't play ukulele. I can't even tune the damn thing. Forgot what I was gonna do for an intro. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the reflection. Oh, there's something in my lens. Equestrian fashion is quite interesting. We're talking specifically English equestrian fashion here, since that's my realm. Shut the fuck up. Now, most of it is gorgeous, it's expensive, the price is worth it, you know, it stands up to the conditions, but some are pretty ugly. Now, I scoured the internet to find equestrian clothes that are, in my opinion, pretty damn ugly. So we're gonna take a look at some of these and talk about them. We're starting off with everyone's favorite brand, Carrots. Now, Carrots can put out some interesting looking things sometimes. So we're gonna look at this here, the Carrots Flex 3.0 full seat tight. This is $109. It's not bad. My only thing that I don't understand about this is the butt. Like, why does it cut? Why is it? What is going on here? Like, normally the pad would fill the whole butt area, but this just comes straight from the legs, just keeps going up straight, and it cuts off. And that to me just looks really weird. I see this a lot too. Like, look at me. I don't know. It's just ugly to me. Like, no one wants that on their butt. No one wants that. Tan isn't bad because it doesn't stand out that much. Same with black. But this blue, man, why? Why? Now we're moving on to, I'm gonna butcher this, Lemaux? I don't fucking know. This brand that's like super popular. Now I get the like expensive brands like to put their logo all over their products for some reason, and people like to buy it so that you can see, other people can see that they can afford an expensive brand of clothing. But what are you doing? Who would actually wear this? It's just the name all over the shirt. I mean, I think just any clothing brand that does this makes like ugly clothes when they do this. So this is like the last thing I would want to wear. It's just the logo everywhere. Who would want just a brand name all over them? And this brand that I refuse to try to pronounce again does make really beautiful stuff, like really beautiful stuff. So I don't know what this is. I don't know who asked for this. I don't think anyone asked for this. Moving on to Togi Ladies Flexi Full Seat Breeches. How do I explain what I don't like about these? I think this white line is just so random and unnecessary, and the grippy stuff is just ugly. Maybe it's just the photo that makes it look like those random lines. Like, how many times can I say like in a sentence? Maybe it's just the grippy stuff, but it just doesn't look good. And this stitching up the butt too. Why is it off to the side? That white line coming out of nowhere is jarring. That is an extremely nitpicky critique. There we go. So not that bad. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets much worse. These are the ATAC Ladies Compression Tights. Now these I don't think are supposed to be worn as just tights. Like, I think they go under other clothes. However, that doesn't mean they're not ugly. The lines, the fits, the waistband looks like just like boxers. They look uncomfortable. Pre and post workout. Supposed to wear them before and after your workout. I have found something else. What in the world are these? Dublin Ladies Performance Compression Tighten Gray. First off, that is not gray. Second off, what is the stitching color here? Why did you pick pink? It's like salmon pink. That looks disgusting. Third, what is this? What is the pattern here? The logo maybe? I don't know what Dublin, I've never heard of Dublin. Pockets are a plus. This is not gray though. You cannot call this gray. Oh Lord. The colors here are just horrendous. They just went insane with the stitching. No need for that. Wow. Now we're moving on to Ovation riding. I love Ovation. I'm so nitpicking in this, oh my god. Okay, so this one, Women's Bellissima 2, Suede Knee Patch Breech Classic Beige. I think really this is just how they styled it on this model, I hope, but I have seen this in other breeches. So just look at it. Just look at this for me for a second, okay? Just look. Do you see something wrong here? Right, normally when you're riding, your knees, you're taught in English riding that your knees stay off the horse for the most part, right? So the padding in breeches, let's say this is your knee, okay? This is your leg, this is your knee. This is like the front of your knee, right? So that's gonna stay kind of off the horse. So the padding in breeches goes inside your leg, because that's where your knee is. You don't have like the front of your knee jamming into the horse, you have it off to the side. So why do I see this where the padding is in the front of your knee? It's pointless. And this isn't just how the model is standing. Okay, if we look at the side, there's just nothing there on the side of the leg. It's in the front where your knee isn't supposed to be. You can see it's in the front. I don't think it's how they styled it. I see other breeches like this too, where there's just the pad is in the wrong spot. And that just confuses me. Like, is there a reason for that? This is $125. Why? For pants with a pad in the wrong place. I know what this next one is. This one's funny. This one's funny looking. Now, it's warming up here. Alright, we're in spring now. The bugs are coming out again. We're pulling out the fly masks, the fly blankets. Now, wouldn't it be amazing if we had something like that for humans? Well, Ovation has made one. So, it's amazing idea. But why did they make it look like this? Like what? It's so ugly. Women's flying insect shield jacket. It's just, why is it reflective? Why is it see-through? Like that much. You could make this any solid color and it would still be like kind of see-through, but it wouldn't be so see-through. Like it would be like this probably. Like I don't know. It looks like actual clothing. I'm sorry, like I get it. I get the purpose. But if I saw someone wearing this, I would just have to laugh. It looks so silly. Just make it a solid color and don't have the reflection stuff on it. Make it look less silly. So someone can actually be taken seriously when wearing that. Because this is actually like a cool solution. But come on, come on. Last one on Ovation that I found is the women's signature knee patch breech. And again, there's two things. The first thing you see is the splotchy pattern. This could just be the photography. Could just be light reflecting off of it, kind of weird. Second thing, if you look a little closer, is again the horrible knee pad placement. It's again in front of the knee. There's nothing on the inside here. There's nothing on the back of. Why? Just why? Just make your breeches correct, please. It does not need to be in the front of the knee. Can you imagine how uncomfortable that would be too? Riding in that, it would feel the, like the seam on your knee. Oh god. Why? 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 Have you seen someone ride a horse? Also, those boots look too big for her. Yeah, that's all for Ovation. I have one last site I want to look at, which is Amazon. Amazon, of course, always has some really interesting things. Amazon has equestrian clothing, but it's not always labeled as equestrian clothing, and you can find some really interesting brands in there. So we're gonna look at this. This one is a polo golf shirt, but it comes up when you're looking for like equestrian sun shirts or anything like that. So I'm gonna just throw it in there. I mean, it's in the same style as like 5 different shirts that I have, so I guess golf and horseback riding gets mixed up a lot for some reason. Okay, so like I said, this isn't exactly like, this isn't an equestrian brand, but it's the same type of shirt. And the patterns, man, the patterns are something else. Got horrible pink bandana. We've got, I mean, that one's fine, actually. That one's fine. Black, fine. It doesn't look like it zips, but it says that it zips. This does scream golf, at least. I love blue. Blue is my favorite color, but wow, that's bright ass blue with some bright pink and some bright white. And very bright, just very, very bright, too bright. I hate cheetah leopard print shit. That looks like my grandma's couch. Starfish? Okay. Pink, that's fine. That's actually really pretty. I would get that and wear that. I don't even like pink. I would get that and wear that. That's fine. Bandana, that's just wear a vest. Holy Jesus. Again, tone down the colors. You don't need to be that bright. You really don't. Wow. Oh, the yellow and orange on that though. That does not fit. Oh, it gets worse. Peacock colors? I guess. Those look like tentacles, hearts, ugly Valentine's Day shit. Tropical, again, grandma's couch. That's fine. Looks like normal athletic wear. Random blotches. Random blotches. Blue, hey, that's lovely. Sadly, that's all I could find. If you have seen any ugly clothes for equestrians, please send them my way, or even just like athletic clothes. I can cover that too. And the last one wasn't even equestrian, that was just athletic wear. There is some ugly ass athletic wear out there, so I could probably go take a look at that next. Yeah, I don't know, I'm bored, do a lot of window shopping, and thought this would be funny. So, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff if you want. There's only chords in it. Anyway, one of those we'll use for the intro.